Mesenkhet+3 increase her defense penetration 50% and damage against shield dealt by 200%. This alone not just making her counterattack damage deadly, but also her skill. She also grants ally with shield 50% base critical chance and 100% additional critical damage. What is base critical chance and base critical damage? Theoretically, it is the stat without adding rune, resonance, weapon, badge, and seasonal resonance. Let's take a hero, for example. From here, we see Klimt has critical chance, 37%. So let's find out critical chance from my rune, resonance, and seasonal resonance. My red rune has no special effect on critical chance. My red seasonal resonance level 25 provides 25% critical chance bonus. My usual red resonance level 74 provides 12% critical chance bonus. So total bonus is 37% critical chance, which means my Klimt base critical chance is 0%. So another additional 50% chance means 0% base critical chance still. But what is the reality? Let's put into test now. Herath base critical chance is also 0%. Now let's observe Klimt attack and Herath extra damage, how often the damage can hit critical. As we can see, both Klimt and Herath miss critical occasionally. Now let's put Mesenkhet+5 into same team. Let's observe the hit, whether any significant increase in hitting critical.
Let the roses show you good time.
Draconic power! A strike of 1,000 tons!
Grant all things the value you deserve. Let the roses show you good time.
Draconic power!
As we can see, Klimt and Herath hit critical almost every hit. If the theory of base critical chance is the stat without rune, resonance, seasonal resonance, badge, and weapon, how could Klimt and Herath having 0% base critical chance able to do critical hit significantly more now? Perhaps only developers know what does base critical chance and base critical damage really mean. Now let's go to see Mesenkhet+3 showcase. Attacker is 410k power and Defender is 430k power. Mesenkhet is very good hero to use in yellow thick shield team with Apollo and Lorenzo. Opponent has Ziwangmu+5, which can give all her ally damage reduction 48%. Let's see how the damage will like. First, let's observe when Mesenkhet casts skill. Her 50% defense penetration and 200% damage dealt on shield would be how strong against all opponents with shield. Very strong skill damage against shield. Now opponent is in 48% damage reduction granted by Ziwamgimu +5. Mesenkhet is in thick shield now. How the counterattack damage will be.
Grandson thinks the value
43k damage on Naya +5 and 26k damage on Gunolf +5 despite 48% damage reduction.
Always follow your heart.
I can make it through.
Grandson thinks the value always follow your heart.
A strike of 1,000.
Grandson thinks the value
I can make it through.
Grandson thinks the value
I can make it through.
Grandson thinks the value
Please note, Mesenkhet counterattack is so great that when Terran cast skill, the counter damage from Terran deal fatal blow on Mesenkhet+3. So be careful when using Mesenkhet against Terran.
always follow your heart.
Mesenkhet +5. When enemy cast skill, she deals counterattack damage equal 100 plus 300% from her current shield. But this awakening is 2 hits, which mean double the counterattack damage. She also grant Blessed to all ally for 1 time in battle. Blessed is when hero HP drops below 50%. Recover 50% full HP, and HP will not drop below 50% for that turn. This is also another form of immune to death, but no hero can counter this effect. Since Mesenkhet +5 counterattack damage is so strong, what we should do and what we should not do? Let's see what we should not do. Defender Mesenkhet +5 is in thick shield now. What would happen if attacker cast skill now? Counterattack damage of 34k damage on Raylan and 25k damage on Gracia. They both triggered their blessed for 1 turn.
Grandson thinks the value return to the order.
A strike of 1,000.
Return to the origin of life.
As you can see, if you cast skill when Mesenkhet +5 is in thick shield, attacker hero will die quickly. Now let's go to what you should do when facing Mesenkhet +5. Mesenkhet is also good in blue team with Gunolf and Vincent +1. Vincent +1 grants shield up to 3 stacks when ally or enemy gets stunned, so Mesenkhet can be in blue thick shield team. Both attacker and defender have Mesenkhet +5. Just like all counterattack hero, they can't counterattack when they are stunned. This is advantage of using Mesenkhet in blue team as Gunolf can stun Mesenkhet. Now defender Mesenkhet is stunned. It is time for attacker to cast skill now without being counterattacked. Now observe the counterattack damage from attacker Mesenkhet+3. Defender Mesenkhet is stunned. Time for attacker cast skill again.
Grant all things the value they deserve. Feel I give you my all. Feel I give you my all.
In short, try to control Mesenkhet+3 either with stun or other unconscious effect so she cannot deal counterattack damage. Another way is to break Mesenkhet thick shield, so she just can't do any counterattack damage. Defender team is 430k power. Now let's break Mesenkhet's shield and observe how much counter damage she deal after her shield is broken. Now Defender Mesenkhet is in Fanatic unconscious status. She cannot deal counterattack damage now.
I can make it through.
all things the value. I guess we'll for you now, huh?
Always follow your heart.
Grant all things the value.
I can make it through.
Always follow your heart.
Praise the light.
Grant all things the value.
Mesenkhet can be used in blue and yellow thick shield team. Blue thick shield team will require at least Gunnulf and Vincent +1. It is also a good idea to put Mesenkhet in blue thick shield team as one of option when facing Mesenkhet +5, as Gunnulf will stun enemy Mesenkhet and allow attacker to cast skill and get ready. Yellow thick shield team will require Lorenzo and Apollo. Lorenzo, Apollo, and Rosamia is a very strong team combo. So what is advantage of using Mesenkhet instead of Rosamia in any situation? There is, Rosamia Magic Pursuit extra damage can be taunted by taunt hero when enemy cast skill, and Rosamia sometimes kill herself due to the reflect damage from taunt hero. But Mesenkhet counterattack damage is directly to the hero who cast skill. When dealing with Mesenkhet +5, remember try not cast skill if her shield is very thick. Best is to make sure your team can stun or any other way to make her unconscious like imprison, fanatic, frozen, and etc. as she cannot counterattack when she is unconscious. She is one of the best damage dealer in game now. However, we still need to remember about seasonal buff of counterattack damage, 40% more, and also high red resonance level can make her damage looks insane right now. Recommendation: Mesenkhet +3 +5 middle to high power player. Good to have if you have the mentioned blue thick shield team and yellow thick shield team, and you have average or plan to get higher red resonance in future. Her +3 will make your blue and yellow team to critical hit more often and harder. For red main player, if you have extra summon resources, try to get at least +3. If you are short of summon material, please skip this hero and wait for rerun news. Wait for other players to test her again after seasonal buff and seasonal resonance are gone.